Hello everybody, Warrior here, and welcome back to ASKA. Now I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I did figure out how to heal, but we do not have the resources in which to do so. It looks like veggie stews potentially are the best bit of healing that we can get. That and maybe, I think like something to do with garlic. So I'm kind of waiting on our gatherer's pit to grab some of that stuff. I am gathering some reeds and things. My inventory is full because I need some more. I press tab for inventory still all the time. We need some more rope so that we can finish up our farm, and then we can get some people working on that farm. I have somebody assigned to the workshop pit. There we go. Nice. And hopefully they will be getting everything that we need together, including the hoe or the rake. I think it's the rake that we need for this. So this is missing rakes. Perfect. Okay. So hopefully we can assign somebody to this. Who is a builder that I can assign? Ingrid, I don't want you there because you're not a farmer. You're the one in the workshop pit. I guess I can assign you from here, and hopefully you'll go grab a rake. Yep. And then I will have Ingrid go do gathering. Nah, Ingrid's fine for now, I suppose. And then I need to assign the farming plots. So we want flax, which we can just do this. Spring, we want flax. Flax will grow in all seasons. I don't know if you actually need to tell it to do this because if you look here, it shows this. So I'm not sure if maybe that is something that kind of will help. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't have to necessarily do that. I also want to change his schedule, the one that is working on that, to work some extra hours for the farm. So let's see. Who is my farm guy? You. Now, I need to apologize to this guy ahead of time because you are going to be working more hours. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to take away, I'm going to add in a leisure here and a work here. And I'll add in a leisure here towards the end of the day. So then he gets a little bit of rest at the end of the day. But yes, let's apply those changes. I'm hoping that that will give him enough time to be able to actually get some of that stuff done. Do you have a rake? He does. Perfect. All right. And then everybody should be starting to wake up soon. How is everybody feeling? You've got work anxiety, working in defensive station. Okay, yep. I completely understand that. Looks like nobody is super upset with us. The guy in the workshop pit is homeless, and he is a daytime worker. I really probably could put him on the farm as well, right? Yeah, because you've got green thumb. What if I set you to the farm? Maybe you'll work overnight, and then I can put you... Yes, we'll put you on the farm as well. Hopefully you made another rake. And then that way he'll work through the night, hopefully. And then I can get him to go to sleep the next day. He'll be a little upset, but I think that will be okay. I've got a ton of stuff that I need to get done here, guys. So I'm gonna do a bunch of work here in the background. See if I can get myself some veggies here. There's nothing in there. Can I make it so that people don't take our veggies? Whitelist. All visitors are allowed to take items from storage. I don't want to... I wish I could whitelist certain items. That kind of stinks. All right. I got a few more things I got to figure out here. I really want to get rid of this this heartbeat because it's going to be super annoying for you guys because, you know, it's super annoying for me. Oh, there's bone fragments here. Ooh. I wonder if that's from the whites that we killed. Let me check. Because bone fragments, we can make a decent club with them, I believe. So that'll be nice to do. And then I can go check to see if the workshop pit actually made us our weapons that we really wanted. It does. Don't know how many bone fragments we needed, but that's some. So maybe we can grab ourselves a new weapon here. Yeah, as you can see, none of these things have got anything working in them because we need some people. I need to go get some Jotun blood, but I'm just so far behind on this. That's medium storage. I'm assuming bone fragments our... Whoa. Okay, so put that in there, put the fiber, put the bone fragments, the rope, the leather, the stone blades. We'll put all of that in there, and that can be used for crafting all of this stuff. Let me check the tool rack. What do we got here? We do have our heavy club, so we want that. How do I... Can I just put that, like, here? Yeah. And then... I'm just going to stick that wooden hammer in there. I don't need 2 wooden hammers on me. Nor do I need 2 hoes on me. Why do I have so many wooden... Why do I have so many hoes? Good lord. Yeah. I think that'll work. I do have 1 egg. I can eat that egg. Okay. So it looks like I am slightly prepared here. So I'm going to go see if I can figure out some stuff and get some things done. Oh man, this has been a nightmare. We are most likely going to die at some point during this playthrough. And yeah, I mean, I'm okay with dying. I guess it's not the end of the world. So we'll just have to wait and see when it happens. But I'm going to go get some work and stuff done here, and then I'll bring you guys back. It might be a few days before I bring you guys back. I'm not sure. Depends on how much we get done. Ooh, we need a hunter's thing. So hopefully maybe we can find somebody that's going to be a hunter for us. So I'm going to go grab some... All I can hear is freaking hoofbeats, I think, from the deer. I'm going to gather some Jotun blood and get some other resources and stuff taken care of. And then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. Welcome back. We just got Iba here. At least I think that's how her name would be pronounced. We just got her to show up. We're going to summon our next person here. Ooh, Shrimpy Woodsman. I don't believe we have a woodsman right now. Let me double check to see. We have a miner. We do have somebody with lumberjack strength. That could be, but then they also are a rocker, so they could be somebody that's good for... Yeah, because we might use them in the militia, and then we'd have somebody else for that as well. So I think getting somebody for lumberjacking would be nice. So we will take Ragna. Plus, I mean, springtime vitality, it's nothing crazy, but it's also not a negative. So my goal here today is, or now, I've kind of changed what I was looking to do. I would like to get a... Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, I can't make the cottage yet. What do I need? I need the woodcutter's hut and the stonecutter's hut. Okay, so something I didn't realize was I went and I built the gatherer's hut. You don't have to build it. I got rid of the old one so I could put the farm in. You don't have to build it. You can upgrade it, which I didn't realize I could do. So I didn't mean to take that. I want to manage workers here. I need to assign... I'm going to assign you to this just because you have woods crafting ability. We need to... Is it just open this and then I can change it to a hut? So we're going to change that to a hut. Somebody will start working on that. I basically want to get like 12 villagers so that I can man the stations that I want to, which will turn this into basically a self-sustaining area, which will be really nice. So I'm going to have to build a few more shelters, unfortunately. And I don't know if there's a way to make it so that the shelters are the priority for building, but we're definitely going to need more of them. So we're just going to build a few more. And then these will probably be the last shelters that we build. Probably just these 2 here. That gives us 5. We'll just have to, you know, keep swapping people around a little. You know what? Let's just... Yeah, because by the time that's done, I think we should have that done. We have the fisherman's hut down over there. I don't think we're going to do the hunter's hut right now. I think we're just going to do the fisherman's. And then the other thing is if we assign somebody to this, which we did, I'm pretty sure, right? We're going to... Actually, I think this is fine. So once it gets upgraded, it's going to want to grab a bunch of other stuff like resin and things like that. So we're going to want to stop it from grabbing that stuff. So right now we have people on the gatherer's hut. We have 2 people on the farm just because I want to make sure that that gets up and running, which I think it is. So we might be able to take somebody off of the farm. Could take... Which one is the best? You've got green thumb. I mean, you might be our better hunter. Although you have bear power. An athlete. Oh, you have bear power as well. So you would be our better hunter. I feel like you guys are like almost identical except for this guy has resilient surge and athlete. So maybe actually you might be better just because he's only better in the winter, but you have... You're 210. You're 210. 325. Wait. 175 and 28. Why do you have... You are much better with stamina than he is. Which doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I mean, I guess that's okay. And if... Where do I want to assign him? Do I have somebody doing building right now? There's just so many things going on. I do. Okay, so you're a builder for us, which is nice. What do we got? What time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay, so we got some stuff to get done here. Hopefully this new villager, which we'll check on their stats. Oh, they are a perfect woodsman. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to immediately change him to being a part of the woodcutter's pit, which I didn't realize I could do this, which is awesome. So we're going to assign him there. We're going to dismiss you. Wait, where is he? You. Right? Yeah, see, he's a 3-star woodsman, which means his skill is going to go up super quick from doing woodsman stuff. And then I'm also going to... So we've got 2 builders again, which they should be working on getting everything together. The only thing is we don't have anybody on the stone cutter's pit, so we're going to have to get somebody over there as well. Man, these big fir trees take forever. All right. Good morning, everybody. So our heart beats back because I was getting attacked by a little wisp down at the beach, and I didn't realize it, but it's back, which kind of sucks. We don't have any garlic or anything right now. I got to get the new area set up for the gatherer so that he can go and grab all the stuff that he needs to. Everybody should be awake and they'll be out doing their jobs shortly. Where did that stone go? Here. But I'm just finishing up hoping to finish up the woodcutter's hut here, and then we'll also upgrade the stone cutters so then we can start working on the cottage. But getting the shelters done first is going to be important. We've got somebody that was working on that. Wait, do I need another one? I thought it said I only needed 2. Huh. Oh, I'm really thirsty. Okay. Let's get fully hydrated. Let's see if we can find another Jotun blood thing like this one. This will give us some big stones. Let's see. This being my first time playing this, I am, I'm not panicking, but I'm not good at being as efficient as I should be. I know that getting the farm up is super important, and as soon as we get that first harvest of flax in, things should go a little more smoothly because I won't have to go out and harvest every little bit of flax. I won't have to make dedicated flax runs, I guess is be the best way to put it. And that will help out with efficiency quite a lot, which will be very nice. And And that it's just kind of one of those things where, like, once you get things slightly automated, uh-oh. I couldn't find any thatch. Maybe consider adding. Oh, I don't need you to get flax though. So hold on. Let me finish getting this put up. I don't have a hammer. Do you have a hammer that I can borrow? Thanks. He's not going to need the hammer. He's going to be a woodcutter for the rest of his life. Sorry, buddy. Your life is probably going to be full of splinters and almost chopping your leg off. So there we go. That's the woodcutter's hut. So now he should run off to go grab other things. So, oh man. Let's get rid of this. I don't care about that. Let's turn bark on low. We're going to turn fibers off. So that way you're not going out and looking for fibers. Same with resin. And thatch. I don't need you doing thatch right now. I just want sticks, long sticks, logs, firewood, and bark. So I guess I could leave bark alone. Whoop. But we'll leave it on low priority so that he does the other stuff first. So that takes care of that. Again, I apologize for the heartbeat. I gotta figure this out. But I also need to go build the little thing over here. Oh, let me put the rope on this so that it can get finished. Ah, sweet. Garlic. Did that help? Yeah. All right. There we go. Now we're getting healthy. What I don't like is the fact that I will eat this soup as well. I don't like the fact that the soup doesn't give you better health regen. We may have eaten way too many. I wish that gave better regen than what it does. I feel like that's a little bit weird that I used the exact same things. Like, eating them raw does better for you than the bigger cooked meal. But let's see. Shrimpy Woodsman with bear power. I think we'll go with the bear power one just because that can be... If they have enough strength, we can use them in the militia and things. And then if we come over here, we manage this, we can assign... I'll assign Ragna to this one. And we'll assign Iba to this one. That person's in the Stonecutter's Pit. Let's build another shelter. No, let's see if we can, before nighttime falls, let's see if we can get the Stonecutter's Pit done. We've got a builder that's sitting around doing nothing right now. Perhaps even two. So, where is it? Which one? What am I looking for? This one. So, let's do that. I can add some stones and things to it. Let's mark that so we can see what everybody's trying to grab and get a hold of. Ragna, can you come here? If I trade with you and I give you this, will you do a better job? Oh, and also, hold up. Stop running so far. Let's take the pickaxe and the hoe from you because you don't need those. That'll give you at least a little more inventory space. All right, and I think we're going to have to do another shelter. I think that one there is going to take us a little while because we don't have anybody doing enough things. Let's drink and gather. And then we should check to see... Man, I hate that we have to do so many things all at once. Shelter. I'm actually going to put this one on this side. Because if I can get it right there. If I have it on this side, we should be able to put the cottage, the bigger shelter, which I believe you could fit up to 8 people in it. I might only do 6. I don't know. We might do 8 for now, and then as things get better, we will do a little bit more. Ooh, add compost. I don't know how I have compost, but there we go. We added some compost. You doing a good job, buddy? Thanks. You probably have not. There's nothing. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Seed storage. Let's deposit all of the seeds we have. Do not want those in my inventory. And then I also want to get the next farm started. So let's go to this. I'm still getting used to all the controls here, so you're just gonna have to bear with me, please and thank you. I want to get this kind of as close as I can to that one. Is it too close? It's too close. All right, we'll space it out a little more then. Why are you red? Okay, we'll space it a little more. There we go. So this is how kind of how I want to do the farms. Is I can confirm. Thank you. So I'll supply that. And then what do I need? It was just a stick, right? Or multiple sticks. Is there sticks over here? I kind of want everything to be in the same area, essentially. So that when we're building everything, or all this stuff will be nearby. Perfect. So he should, I think, view tasks. Okay. So summer is going to be probably not going to matter. So we're going to go berries, cabbage, carrots. Actually, let's get rid of... Let's do it this way. Boom. Okay. So that'll be that. And I believe we want to clear the previous plants. Although I think we can do the same thing for autumn. Oh, it's off season for berries. So we'll throw carrots back there. Garlic is still good. And onions. Did I not do onions in the last one? I think we need onions all the time. Beetroots are the only things I believe that we can do for that. And then for wintertime, we're going to make sure that we clear the previous plants. Perfect. And then in spring, we will do 2 berries, 3 garlic, and 3 onions. Okay. That should take care of that. So he should start raking that and getting that going. I don't know if we'll get the summer crop from that, but it would be nice if we did. Well, let's check and see what we have. Is there a way to... There we go. Set this by workstation. Okay, so we have 3 builders right now, but we don't need 3 builders. You are a craftsman, so you 100% are going to go to our workman's pit. I don't know why I did that. Task workers. Which one were you? Yeah, this one. There we go. We'll get you over there. I mean, you would be a good woodsman, but you're also, I think, our best person with crafting. So that'll be really good. Ooh, you're an apprentice in gatherers. In gathering. All right. So is this shelter done? Or does it need some rope? Okay. We'll get the rope on there. What are you missing? Sticks. Okay. So we're not super behind on that. Let me go grab... What else do we need? I need somebody to run the cooking station. I need more... Gosh, I need more Jotun blood, which I kind of want to do at night as opposed to right now, which it is getting close to nighttime. Who is homeless? Anybody? Is there anybody that is homeless? Wait, where's my nighttime guy? Why is he not sleeping? Shouldn't he be sleeping? We are pretty well healed up, which is nice. It is starting to get dark, so I guess that's what I'm going to do now is go and grab some more Jotun blood. Man, this is just... It's... I feel... So, like, we've just got done playing Icarus, which we will get back to eventually. Probably fairly shortly. I don't plan on staying away from Icarus for too long, but I just kind of wanted to get away from it for now and get into something else shortly, you know, nothing crazy. But I had a Jotunblood thing over this way that I was working on right here. We will get back to it, so don't worry about that. But it's just like there's just this constant need for stuff. You know, you're out farming. You know, it's just the typical grind of a survival game. So you know, it's nice. I like it. I like the grind and things that's here. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Get some more fibers. I'm going to run around in the woods here, hopefully not get myself into a lot of trouble, and grab some Jotun blood so we can summon in a new person, and then hopefully that Stonecutter's Pit will be done by morning, and if it's done, then we'll be able to build ourselves the cottage. So that'll be kind of the next thing. We're at 7 villagers. We need 5 more. Whew. All right. I gotta get to work. Okay. So I knew that this was a thing, but I guess I completely forgot about the fact that I could do this. You can, like, grab these rabbit things and carry them back to base. And I think if I get this right, I should be able to, like, trap them, essentially, and get them killed. I hope. That's my plan. I don't know if I can. But we're going to try it right here. And we're going to want 4. Oh, no. He's going to get away. Get back here. I thought that I could, like, get him trapped in this corner. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's a nasty sound. Let's see what we get out of this. I think we can get horns out of them, so we could make a horn which will allow us to call in a militia. We did. We got a horn. All right, perfect. Let's pick up the meat. I can't. Actually, hold on. I forgot. I've got enough stuff to call in 3 more people, actually. I was able to carry enough Jotun blood. So let's open this up. Summon a new person. I don't know if I need a rocker. Battle-scarred veteran. We might be able to get something good out of you. And then we're also going to open up the storage and throw another one of those in there, so we've got some more space. All right, but we've got... Oh, that's all done. Sweet. I forgot all about that. Nope, not magic. Nope, not that one. This one. A cottage. Okay. Wow, cottage is going to take us a little while to get done. That's what... Oh, my lord, this thing's huge. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about putting the cottage, like, right over here. The problem is that's going to raise the ground level up a ways. So I'm actually going to stick it here, I think. Next to the well. And this. And we'll be able to put... We'll stick it like this. So then there's a well just outside. Let me rotate it just a touch. Maybe like that. And then we'll be able to get everybody in there. We will have to make beds and stuff for them, which is okay. They'll get there eventually. I think I should probably switch people's schedules around. I haven't looked to see what they look like yet. We've just kind of been stuck. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? I'm homeless. Please give me a place to sleep. Do you have all the stuff made in here? Oh, it looks like you do. Okay. Whoops. What did I have this set at? Because I think I only need 1 of everything. Yeah, and we've got a bow with arrows. We've got the axe, the large pickaxe. That's perfect. So everything we need is there. Can I open this? It has 10 slots. Ooh. Okay, so there is a rake in there if the guy needs it. I don't need this stuff. I don't want to just throw it on the ground, but I also don't want it in my inventory. I don't need that wooden hoe. I don't need that pickaxe. I don't need that axe. I do need the knife. Okay, I think that's everything that I need. And then the smoker horn will go in here. Can we make the smoker horn yet? We can. It is here. We need more leather scraps. Do I have leather scraps on me? No, there's some in here. Okay. So if I change this to put... Actually, I don't know if I want her to do that, actually. Let's pick up everything that's here. Oh, there is leather scraps in here. I don't know what we had leather from before, but that's leather scraps. We should be able to make the horn now. Oh, we need the iron to be tier 1. Shoot. Okay. So let's see what we need to upgrade that, which I believe it is Jotun blood. So that'll be good. We can actually do that for sure. So if we do this, it's already got the Jotun blood in it from the other one, so we will be... did I just lose that Jotun blood? Please don't tell me I lost the Jotun blood, because I will be very upset. Is that 8 large stones? Oh, man. Okay, so I guess we're stone gathering today. Oh, also, another thing that I forgot exists. Where is it? Is it in here? There should be a sled. Right here, a sled. Ooh. Sticks, long sticks, logs, rope. Oh, so if I just set this down, they can help me build it? I can supply 1 rope. I can make a few more rope as well. Okay, Estrid is here. That's nice. Let's check. Where would the rope be in this storage? In here. Okay, so I'm going to take that rope out, put the fiber in. They should make more rope, which will be good. I will supply that. Man, they take a lot of rope. Let's pin the recipe so we know what we need. Sticks, long sticks, and logs. So I'm going to do some of my own chopping. Do I have... I need a bigger axe. I can't get up the... I need to fix that road. I've got... You know what? I've just got so much stuff I got to do. That I may have to do some things off camera just because there's so much. I don't want to cut the young ones down because... Anybody can cut the young ones down. But only me and the other guy with the big axe can cut the big ones down. I suppose, though... I don't know. He's probably better at this than I am, so it might be more beneficial for me to cut down the little ones. But we do need actual logs, so... It is probably beneficial for me to do it this way. Alright, so we have more villagers than days survived, which is actually quite nice. I'm kind of glad that that's where we're at. I like having that as a kind of a benchmark. Although, I would have liked to have had more villagers by now. I'm one of those people that I like to play as optimally as possible, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to grab this and carry it down. But at the same time, I also don't want to lose like the fun of the game, because I feel like that happens to me when I start looking at being 100% optimal in a game. And this is also my first time, so like I don't understand exactly what's fully optimal. Yeah, I've watched a few videos and different things, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. I didn't find any rope. What do you need rope for? Oh, you're the builder. Wait, what do you need rope for? Is there something I'm missing that needs rope that I didn't know about? Wait, the sled? Does the sled still need rope? Or is the sled built? Because I can use the sled. It looks like the sled's all built. What do they need rope for? I don't know. All right, I'm going to grab this sled because I can fit 6 stones on this sled, or 6 large stones. So I can run around and grab some of the big stones. This will increase my inventory by quite a lot. I forgot where this Jotun blood thing was that I destroyed. It's over this way. Somewhere. Right here? Yeah, I think this was it. Okay. So let's see how this works. Okay, that works. We'll pick up all of our small stones. We'll destroy this stuff. I know that our stone cutter can do this, but I'm still going to try to get it done if I can. 'Cause if I can get the 3 large stones we need and finish the Eye of Odin, that will make me feel much better I'm just going to grab these ones that are here. It'll make me feel much better about a potential blood moon. Because then I can make a militia, I believe. Or at least I can call everybody to... You're going to take my stones out of here, aren't you guys? Yeah, you guys take those to the cottage. Thanks. Ooh, you know what would be nice? I don't know if it's in here. What would be nice is if, as you're using the sled, if you walk up to a building that needs to be done... No, go away. You probably need rope to build something. I don't know why the builders were asking for rope. Oh, the fisherman's hut. I bet that's what they need the rope for. I've been putting it in everything else. If I walked up here, it'd be nice if I could use this for... So I don't have to dismount from it to put the supplies in there. Oh, perfect. Okay, hopefully somebody will come and work on that. I'll take this one. And let's open the storage. Please be nice. All right. So we can summon another person. Ooh, another lumberjack. I think we'll take that. It's not the most ideal, but I can always use them in something else as well. It doesn't have to be that. And I want to check the fisherman's hut and see what we're missing over here. I'm going to have to pin this recipe so that I can kind of keep working on this. 8 rope. So now, I don't remember if I put that we needed a fishing rod, but we're going to have to make sure that we have fishing rods available. And we're going to assign somebody to this. Then I'm going to have to look and see exactly, I think I only needed 10, I think, is what I was thinking, but 12 just makes it a little bit nicer. So yeah, I'm going to work through the night here and see what I can get finished up. We'll get our new villager arriving. It'll be about the middle of the night, close to morning by the time they get here. Because I think it's about 24 minutes in a full day, so it's about 1 minute per hour. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Apparently, you're coming back early because we have a blood moon. Where are they coming from? They're coming from this direction. Okay. So, I guess we're going to meet them here. I don't know exactly where they're going to come in. What's your problem? You're homeless and you're exhausted. Nice. Love that. Well, I can't quite fix that right now. There. There he is. Oh, whoa. This guy's got a sword. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I stunned him. Nice. Okay. You were scared by that skeleton. This can't be done. There's got to be more somewhere. Oh, I saw another one right here. Okay, what do we got? Just a couple of whites now? Is that what they're called? Something like that? I honestly don't know exactly what these things are. Okay. They're just kind of blindly running for my stuff. Which is good, because then I can kill them while they're not attacking me. But I have gotten at least a little bit better at dodging. I actually messed around with the key bindings a little bit because it wasn't as intuitive to me as to what the key bindings were. I wasn't used to that in the few games that I've been playing recently. It just was not the way that those were done. I don't see... Yeah, I know, I gotta take care of you, but I don't see anything else. But the blood moon hasn't gone away. Is there like another wave or something? What am I missing here? Is there any of these that are not being slept in right now? Yeah, you. Was it you that was complaining? Oh, wait. Bjorn can be dismissed. And I'll assign you. I don't know if that's what I needed to do. I hope so. I think that was the person that was complaining. I don't see anything else, but the blood moon says it hasn't gone away. Oh, Bjorn was spooked by a white, so they must be out here somewhere. I don't want to go too far away because I don't know exactly what direction they're going to come in from. Oh, right there. There's one. Oh, they're up here now. Okay, okay, okay. Gonna be almost out of stam here. Okay. If we can get this guy to focus on me while I get my stam back. Oh. Okay, the heavy attacks are okay. They're a little bit harder to aim. Well, there we go. That takes care of that now. What was I even doing? Okay, we've got a villager on the way. I do need some more people. I need some more rope. Okay, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, I guess. I don't know where that skeleton went. I'd like to know what I can get from him. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I got some work to do. We got some smokers. It says some smokers are coming in, but I don't see them anywhere. I also need to clean up some of these bodies here. Yeah, they are called whites. Okay, I wasn't sure. This happened last time as well. It said we were getting smokers coming in, but there's no smokers. So I'm not 100% sure. We do have some good news, at least I hope. We don't have our 10th villager just yet. I do need to go get some more things for that. But we have everything kind of started up and going here. And it looks like we have fiber, finally. All right, so we're going to take 3 of that. I think we have... The person should be making flimsy shirts and pants, or at least I hope so. Oh, I knew I heard one. They are coming in. Get out of here, you filthy rabbit things. Rabbit, ram, rat, whatever you are. No idea. Get out of here. I missed because I did heavy attack. Get back here. I'm gonna beat you up. I want your meat so I can make some... Oh, they're all over the place now. They're so fast that they're like really hard to catch. Ah, sweet. Picked one up. Okay. I think there is a way that I can stop them from showing up. And I think it's like it's just a what's the words I'm looking for? I know you guys might know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to accidentally hit you. So I'm going to drop you here and beat you silly right here. Perfect. There's another one. Let me get it. It's just like a torch. It's not called a torch. It's called something else. But I know there is something else. Okay, they're leaving. That's perfect. They probably stole a little bit of food, which really kind of sucks. But that's okay. Let me put the rope in this so then they don't have to go grab it from the warehouse. So that's actually almost done in there, which is perfect. I can't wait for that to be done. That's going to help us out with our homelessness situation because there's a lot of people who are homeless right now. I think I can leave that. I'll grab it anyway, just in case. Yeah, we still need... I need one more. All right, let me make some more bait for the fisherman. Hopefully he's actually fishing now. He wasn't fishing before because he didn't have our... Oh, there he is. I can see him out there fishing. Look at that. Have you caught anything, buddy? You caught anything yet? You have not caught anything yet. That's okay. I kind of need you to catch things, you know. We're kind of relying on you to feed the entire village, but, you know. All right, so that should be, I think that, like, in total, that was 18 bait that I've given to him, so that should keep him going for a little while. Looks like our reeds are starting to come back. We actually picked a lot of these before. Which is really good because we're going to need that thatch later for building upgrades. I'm really, really glad that our flax actually finished up. That was one thing I did want to check. Actually, can I check that here off of the map? Possibly. Okay, I do not have that in here for a task. So let's add a task of... Wait, can you not make clothing yet? Do I need to upgrade you to a workshop hut? Oh, boy. Yep. All right, so we need this to become a workshop hut. That way we can get that done. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is done. So let's manage this. We're just going to assign these. There's no empty beds? I thought this came with like 4 beds in it. Comes with 2, okay. How do I open the menu? Can I add another bed? Oh, they're thatch beds. Okay, so this is what we need the thatch for. Got it. Let's just do... We'll just do this for now. We only need 1 to make this work. So let me grab enough thatch for that. I don't remember how much it was, but pin that recipe. We needed 1 more thatch, of course. Will happen. I need some raw red meat, cooked red meat, and berries. Well, actually, I don't know if we're going to be getting any red meat, so I'm going to have to change you to fish. Right? Oh, I haven't made a fish one yet. Shoot. Okay, I need to get a fish so that I can make fish, so then she can start using the fish. Ah, sweet, he does have a fish. Perfect. And it's almost nighttime, which means that after I grab these fish... Nice, he had 5. Perfect. Grab this reed so then I can get that finished up. And then everybody will have their place to live and sleep, which is perfect. And then eventually we'll be able to get rid of all these little shelters. And then I'll have to get another bed as well because we're going to be calling in a new villager after today. Let's get this built up. That was rather unfortunate. I went to 99%. How can I get this to... It's weird. I feel like I should be able to assign, like, manage that house from inside. All right, so there we go. So everybody has they're in their leisure time and things. Let's throw these fish down. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I ate a whole sea bass. All right, so drop them, I think, and then I can skin them. Harvest, yeah. I might need to give the cook a knife so that they can do this. That's the one part I'm not 100% sure of. If this is the last piece to upgrade this, then I can tell her to start working on shirts and pants. That's why I'm actually sitting here building this for them. Okay, perfect. So I can actually come in here and add the task for flimsy shirt. You must build a weaver. What? I have to build a weaver? What's the weaver? Is that like an extension onto this or something? Yes. Okay. Where does it... Oh, I have to add it like this. So let's add it to this side. Okay, I will let them work on this. Let me pin the recipe and let me go find some more Jotun blood so we can pull somebody else in. And then we can worry about that during the daylight hours. And I don't need another daylight person. I'm going to grab him in hopes that he is a nighttime person. Because I need more nighttime people. Oh, Ivar, you're a night shadow. I didn't even look at your stuff when you came in. Nurture and cultivate plants in the spring. Wait. Do I have... You're on the gatherer's hut. Okay, you prefer nighttime as well. So let's stick you on night shift. You're on night shift, right? Okay. And then who else was night shift? You. You are night shift. And I'm actually going to put you on the... I kind of want to put you on the farm because you have... Oh, but this is only during the spring, so I guess it's not as bad. But you are a good woodsman as well. you should not be a stone person. But there we go. Well, okay, so that'll give us 2 builders, actually. One in the morning and one during the day and one during the night. So that'll be really nice. And there we go. Look, it's morning time. So that guy's going to end up going back to sleep. I probably should change that because I don't need him to go to sleep right now. Let's put you back on default for now. And then I stuck you on night shift as well, but I want you on default because I need you to go to work. And then I'll put you back to night shift once we get closer to that time. Okay. Let me see. What else can we get done today? There's just so much to do. I'll stick as many stones as I can in there. That'll be full. I need large stones, I'm assuming, but I don't know. I need to fix this. How do I fix this? So what if we do it this way? What if we start here? I had it so that it was green on the slope there for a minute. Right there. Can we get one more? Okay, that'll work. Will this? Oh, that's not what I was expecting to happen. Although, I think that works. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone so far with it. I mean, that works. We can still get to everything in here, I think. Oh, gosh. That might have been a mistake. But, hey, it's better than what it was. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to terraform all of this. And maybe. Because we need these shirts to get made. Like, yesterday. I need more. Oh, my God. That's a lot of rope. Oh, she's got 10 in there. Do I have enough stuff on me to make some? Yeah, I forgot. Actually, if I put the rope back in here, she might not make it, which is perfect because I don't need her to make the rope right now. I'd rather her save that stuff for the other things. Long sticks, bark, large stone, logs, sticks. Okay, I got some work to do. I will bring you guys back once I have this built up and we can get some shirts and things made. That way we can keep our people safe for the wintertime. That's really kind of the main thing. We need them to be safe for the winter, and shirts are the best way to do that. Is there anything on there that we don't have? We don't have any bark. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get some bark. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, we have our new villager in now, which means that we are at the 10 population in which I was hoping for. The barracks is actually done, so the first thing that we need to do here is we need to go through and find out who's going to be our best fighters. And mostly we're going to want people that... Who just came in? You, correct? You're a Night Shadow... Ooh, Summer Angler. That's at least better than the other guy that we have fishing right now. So maybe we should put you on fishing. But you're also a rocker, which means that once we do find the cave, I think that'll be a good thing for you to have. Okay, so you have bear power. Resilient surge isn't really the best, but you're green thumb, which means that you're our farmer. I'm not taking you off of that. Bear power. Do we have anybody that's actually even good at fighting? I've been trying to find people that are good at fighting, but that hasn't really worked out for us. I mean, you've got... No, not the best. So, I guess... Who do we have? You at least have Mighty Vigor. So, I mean, I guess you are going to go to the barracks. Yes, I understand. Yeah, so you go to the barracks. Guess this would have been the best way. I mean, nobody else is skilled with this, so I can't really take you off of there, which sucks.
You're actually an expertise in construction and structural design. Oh, wait, no, it's because you've been a builder for so long, actually. So who's better out of you? You have 0 strength, and you only have 4. That's terrible. Like, that's absolutely terrible. Oh, I needed 2 soldiers. That's okay. Maybe in the next batch we'll get some soldiers. What do you want? A one-handed weapon and shield. And you're homeless. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, I don't have the resin or sticks. Yeah. I'm just gonna let her do it. He'll start working on his skill. And then I need the smoker horn thing. Can I build the smoker horn? I can. Let me double check. Oh, wait. I think I must... She didn't do it because there's smoker horns in there, right? Would it be in here? No. This is materials. Okay. So let's actually craft this horn. And then if we go to 3, does it tell me which... There's 2 different ones here, I think, that we can do. So, like, if I do... Okay, so left click is retreating and avoiding combat. So we don't want to use that. Perfect. I think I just told everybody to stop working for the next minute. Love that. Do we have anything being built right now? We don't. Okay, so is there something else that we can do? Actually, let's get the woodcutter back on some things here. So you're a good woodcutter, so I'm going to assign you here. Self-sustaining. What's that mean? I don't know what I just did. But I also need you to start picking up thatch. So we're going to put thatch back on. Where is bark at? We're going to put bark back on a regular priority because we are needing that. And yeah, I think we're good for now. I'm going to leave the resin alone. Somebody can go, oh, let's just turn the resin way down. And we'll put it on like a low priority for now, just so then we've got it in stock. So let's change this just back to like 30. Resin, why is it on 50? Can I get it to 30? No, 50 is the lowest. Okay, so we'll just put it on 50. There's plenty of it around, so they'll be able to do it. So right click must be what brings them to me, or rallies them, I suppose. All right, what was the next thing I said I was going to build? Oh, yeah. I got them working on getting some thatch, so then we can come in here and we can actually put down another 3 beds in here, I think. I think that's what I want to put in here. We do 6 people. Can I manage the house? Thank you. Okay, so I have gathered enough stuff for... Ooh, battle-scarred veteran. I think... I'm hoping that with athlete and battle-scarred veteran, that they will be a good warrior. I'm hoping. I had to fight off a few wolves. It was nothing crazy. It actually went fairly easy this time. But I've just got to gather some reeds and stuff here. Because I don't know if the woodsmen can come down here. And in fact, I need to build a wood harvest marker. And I'm going to stick it down here by the beach. This should give them a pretty good distance in which that they can gather this thatch as well as wood down in this direction. But I'm going to help them out because I have one guy who is homeless and needs a bed. So I'd like to get him that taken care of so then he doesn't get all unhappy and disgruntled. And then I will let them take care of the rest of it. All right, I guess we're going to build a warehouse. I feel like this should be down here more, but I'm just afraid this is going to like raise the land up a bunch. But I guess there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Why do you not want to place down? Okay, there's some immovable rocks in the way. So let's just rotate you some. And stick you like here. Sweet. All right, do we still have builders? We have a builder. Correct. Yeah, we've got 1 builder. So they can work on that. They're also working on getting the other beds made up. We do have somebody else coming in. I'm hoping that based on... He had athlete and battle-scarred veteran were the 2 things that I could see. I'm hoping he comes in and he's actually a good fighter. Because, yeah, we definitely need another good fighter. And I'm not sure why she's not making clothes. So we're going to build a warehouse here in hopes that if I put down a clothing, like, I don't know, storage or something, maybe she will. Because she's supposed to be making clothes, right? Like, yeah, see, there's... Oh, she doesn't... No, I don't need an outfit rack. Right? I don't think so. So I'm hoping that the warehouse will let me do that. Oh, wait. Why are the clothes not added? Did I never add them? Oh my gosh. I've been sitting here wondering why she wasn't making clothes. I never freaking added it to the list. Only pants. Wow, that takes a lot of rope. We'll go, you know what? We'll go with the cap and gloves as well. And I'm hoping that the villagers will come and grab this stuff. Ooh. Capes. I wonder if they should have capes. Cold resistance 60. You take... Okay, you don't actually take any rope. But you take leather scraps. You know what? We'll just do the cape. This is probably a lot. But you know what? Our villagers are going to need it for the wintertime. I know we're not at winter just yet, but we're going to need it. Our new guy, Sif. What else you got? Stonebreaker, Craftsman, Soggy Discomfort. Okay. Do you at least have some strength? No. Okay. You suck. Ugh. That's not great. Our other person that is at the workshop is a night person, so you're going to become a workshop person as well. I always do the show on compass thing instead of adding this guy here. You're going to go there because you're good at it. You and her are about the same, but then I'll probably change him to being a miner maybe. I'm not sure. All right, so in the next evening, I'm going to have to go get some more stuff in hopes that I can get this guy set up, you know, get ourselves a actual fighter. It really kind of stinks. We haven't gotten anything for a fighter yet. All right, the cottage is all set. We got 6 beds in the cottage. We've got 6 shelters out here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we have enough housing for 6 people, or for 12 people, I should say. I want to supply this. I'm going to pin this so I can see we need 6 more rope. Nope, we don't need any more rope. We just need long sticks. Do we have long sticks over here? Where are the long sticks stored? That's bark. This is log storage. Oh, does this carry long sticks as well? Oh. Oh, the long stick. Uh-oh. The long stick storage is stuck underneath that mound of dirt. Nice. Love that. I knew that was going to bite me in the butt at some point. And yeah, it does what I'm trying to do, you know, long stick stuff. Is this warehouse going to be done? Because that'd actually be fantastic. I'm going to help you build this. We need this warehouse done. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we can get workers and stuff in here. I don't know if I need a warehouse worker, but we can do an improved warehouse. We can do warehouse extensions and a roof. Is a roof necessary right now? I don't know. Storages. How do I build the storages for this? Is it just in my build menu? Furniture, storage. Oh, okay. I would like a fish rack. We're probably going to need firewood storage at some point, so I'm going to put firewood on this side. Might need 2 of those. I'm going to build 2 of them. And then clothes storage. Ooh. I'm going to put you there. Oh, cooked food storage right there. How big is this? Where do I feel like you fit best? I don't think you fit best anywhere. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Okay, so that should help take care of most of our storage things that we need. We probably could do more with, like, adding more things to this, but I need... Is it almost nighttime? Not quite. I do need some food. I need some water. Let me get our food and water taken care of. I guess I'm just going to go out and look for some Jotun blood. But I think that's also where we're going to end today's episode. We've gotten quite a ways since the very first episode. It is so foggy. Like, I can't even see the cottage, and it's, like, right there. Actually, I don't even think I can see the shelter. That I can barely see the outline of one of the shelters there. Wow, that is super foggy. I guess I'm not going to go Jotun blood farming because I'm not going to be able to see any of it. Holy man. But yeah, I think we're going to end today's episode. We've gotten quite a lot done. I don't remember exactly where we were when we started the episode because I've been working on this for so long. But we are at 10 days survives now. And we've gotten the farm kind of up and running really well. We've got the cooking hut going well, I thought. Okay, you just need that, but have you gotten... Oh, sweet, you do. You have food out here. Perfect, so people can come and grab... Okay, I need to go whitelist people from this. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to say thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, I really would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.